ஆழ்வார் திருடிகளே சரணம், எம்பெருமானார் திருடிகளே சரணம், ஜீயர் திருடிகளே சரணம், ஜீயர் திருடிகளே சரணம், திருமழிசை ஆழ்வார் திருடிகளே சரணம், பெரியவாச்சான் பிள்ளை திருடிகளே சரணம். ஸ்ரீசைலேஷ தயாபாத்திரம் தீபக்தியாதி குணாநவம் யதீந்திர பிரவணம் வந்தே நம்ம ஜாமாத்தரம் முனிம் ரமே ஜாமாத்ரி யோகீந்திர பாத ரேகாமயம் சதா ததாயத்தாத்ம சத்தாதிம் ராமானுஜ முனிம் பஜே. லக்ஷ்மீநாத சமாரம்பாம் நாத யாமுன மத்தியமாம் அஸ்மத் ஆச்சாரிய பரியந்தாம் வந்தே குரு பரம்பராம். யோ நித்யமச்சுத பதாம்புஜ யுக்மருக்ம व्यामोहतस्तदितराणि तृणायमेने अस्मद्गुरोर् भगवतोऽस्य दैकसिन्धोः रामानुजस्य चरणौ शरणं प्रपद्ये. मातापिता योदयस्तनयानुभूतिः सर्वं यदेव नियमेन मदन्वयानाम् आद्यस्य न कुलपतेरुकुलाभिरामं श्रीमत्तदङ्ग्रीगुणं प्रणमामि मूर्ध्ना भूतं सरश्च महताह्वय भट्टनाथ श्रीभक्तिसार कुलशेखर योगिवाहान् भक्ताङ्ग्रिरेण परकाल यतीन्द्रमिश्रान् श्रीमत्पराङ्कुशमुनिं प्रणतोऽस्मि नित्यम्. திருச்சந்த பொழில்தழுவு தாரணியின் துயர்தீர திருச்சந்த விருத்தம் செய் திருமழிசை பரன்வருமோர் திருச்சந்தும் காரையிலும் கமழ்கோங்கும் மணனாரும் திருச்சந்தத்துடன் மருவு திருமழிசை வளம்பதியே. உலகும் மழிசையும் உள்ளுணர்ந்து தம்மில் புலவர் புகழ் கோலால் தூக்க உலகு தன்னை வைத்தெடுத்த பக்கத்தும் மானீர் மழிசையை வைத்தெடுத்த பக்கம் வலிது. Divyaprabandham series of lectures. We have been enjoying Thiruchchandha Viruththam, which is a beautiful composition by Thirumalizhai Alvar, Bhakti Sara Yogi. We have seen up to the 53rd pasuram. Let us continue on with the next set of pasurams. We are enjoying the beautiful meanings for these pasurams with the help of Periyavachan Pillai's wonderful commentary and swAmy's simple Tamil translation. Let us see 54th pasuram. இலைத்தலை சரந்துரந்து இலங்கை கட்டழித்தவன் மலைத்தலை பிறந்திழிந்து வந்து நுந்து சந்தனம் குலைத்தலை தெரிந்த குங்கும குழம்பினோடு அலைத்தொழுகு காவிரி அரங்கமேய அண்ணலே. Sri Ranganatha is enjoyed as a representation of Sri Rama in this pasuram. This pasuram is very special because oftentimes this is recited as part of Bhagavan's Tirumanjanam routine or as part of the Katiyam, the glorifications which are recited in front of Bhagavan before the Tirumanjanam. So let us see the introduction section by Periyavachan Pillai. This Lanka is having very strong protection and it cannot be entered by noble Satvika people. Such Lanka was destroyed by Dasharathatmaja. Dasharathatmaja means Sri Rama, who is the divine son of Dasharatha. So such Sri Rama, who eliminated the external obstacles by destroying Lanka and killing Ravana and the Rakshasas, the same Sri Rama, for those who are coming subsequently, for people of later times like us, for such people to eliminate the artificial protection we build around us, which is the obstacle to enjoy Bhagavan. All the unnecessary aspects which we place around us, which stop us from enjoying Bhagavan, to destroy that. And so that is the first reason. The second reason, in the Lanka, during the battle, Sri Rama went through hardships. Battle is not easy usually. So to go through some pampering, to be freed from all the difficulties he faced during the battle, the fatigue which he faced as part of the battle, to eliminate that fatigue, to be cared, pampered, here in the Srirangam, he arrives and mercifully reclines in this Dividesham named Srirangam. So this abode, Srirangam, is the place where he has come to relieve himself from the fatigue he went through in Lanka, and also to eliminate the hurdles we are all having. For that purpose, he has come and mercifully reclined in this Srirangam. In the previous two Pasurams, Alvar enjoyed how Bhagavan eliminates the external obstacles. In this Pasuram, Alvar is explaining how Bhagavan is eliminating the internal obstacle, that too, the obstacle which comes while enjoying Bhagavan. That is, oftentimes when we serve Bhagavan, when we enjoy Bhagavan, we think it is for our own enjoyment, our own sake. But really, it is whatever service, whatever kainkariam we do, whatever gunanubhavam we do, that is thinking about Bhagavan's qualities, all of that, that is for Bhagavan's enjoyment. We should understand that. It is not for our enjoyment. Because Bhagavan is the primary enjoyer. We only derive a little bit of enjoyment or a lot of enjoyment by seeing Bhagavan's enjoyment. But primary enjoyer is Bhagavan. We should never forget that. So, Bhagavan will eliminate such boundaries we build on our own surrounding, which stops that pure enjoyment of Bhagavan. So, that is the theme of this Pasuram, Bhagavan destroying our self-enjoyment. The priority is to enjoy Bhagavan and give pleasure to Bhagavan, not our own personal satisfaction and personal enjoyment. This is a very important point. Sometimes we go and recite Pasurams in the temple. We think, oh, how beautifully I recited. Sometimes we see people carrying Bhagavan in a palanquin. At that time we may think, oh, how nicely I am carrying. If we make a garland, we think, oh, nobody can make a garland like me. Nobody can recite Pasuram like me. If it is all about me, then it is a big hurdle. It is the biggest hurdle, in fact. So, Bhagavan eliminates that hurdle by purifying us through his presence in Srirangam. That is the theme of this Pasuram. Let us see the word by word meaning. Ilai, like a leaf. Thalai, having head portion, top portion. Charam, divine arrows. Turandu, shooting them. So Bhagavan Sri Rama is having bow and arrows, and those arrows are having head which look like leaf. So shooting these arrows, Ilangai, Lankas, Kattu, protection, Adithavan, one who eliminated that Sri Rama. Malai, the Sahya Parvatam, that is the mountain from where the river originates. That Sahya Parvatam, it's Talai, on the peak. Pirandu, starting, originating there. Irindu Vandu, flowing down from the top of the mountain. Nundu Shandanam, pushing the sandalwood trees. Kulaitu, and the saffron creepers, they are pushed. Alaitu, pulling all of these together. Iruthu, breaking them into pieces. Erinda, pushed out, brought out. Kungumam Kudambinodu, along with the saffron paste, which is derived based on all of these wonderful things which are being pushed out, like sandalwood trees, the saffron leaves, saffron creepers. By all of these, pushing out of all of these, the saffron paste becomes prepared naturally. Alaitolugu, pulling these and coming. Kaveri, the divine Kaveri river, having that river, Arangameya, eternally residing in this Dividesham named Srirangam, Koil. Koil means Srirangam. In our Sampradayam, Koil, that means directly Srirangam. Koil also means temple, but Specifically, it means Srirangam. Eternally residing in this Srirangam, Annale, oh our Lord Sri Ranganatha is present in this Dividesham Sri Rangam, which is having this beautiful divine Kaveri river, which brings all the wonderful sandalwood trees, sandalwood paste, saffron paste, and all of these, says Alvar. So, here indicating that this Kaveri will pamper Sri Ranganatha. It is said in Sri Rangarajastavam, very beautiful slokam is there. Dugdhabdir Janako Jananyaham Iha Srireva Putri Varaha Srirangeshwara Yetadarham Iha Kim Kuryam Iti Makula. This slokam is a very beautiful slokam reflecting similar meanings. The Kaveri river is the mother. The ocean, Samudra Raja, he is the Kshiradhi, that is the father, and the daughter is Sri Ranganachiyar. The Sri Mahalakshmi, who is present in this Sri Rangam Dividesham, is the daughter. The son-in-law, beautiful son-in-law, is Sri Ranganatha himself. Now, Kaveri river is coming ferociously towards Srirangam from the mountain where it originates. And this Kaveri river, which is the mother-in-law for Sri Ranganatha, she is thinking, what gifts can I give to my son-in-law when I go there? So she is bringing the sandalwood paste, the sandalwood trees, the camphor, and then chamara, which are all present in the mountain, and then jewels, precious gemstones, pearls, all of these are brought by Kaveri river as an offering to her son-in-law. That is beautifully brought out by Parashara Bhattar in Sri Rangarajasthamam. So that also can be related to this pasuram here. This is 54th pasuram. Ilaithalai Charandurand Ilangai Kadithavan Malaithalai Pirandilindi வந்து நொந்து சந்தனம் குலைத்தலை திருத்தெறிந்த குங்கும குழம்பினோடு அலைத்தொழுகு காவிரி அரங்கமேய அண்ணலே. Next, 55th பாசுரம். மன்னுமா மலர்கிழத்தி வையமங்கை மைந்தனாய் பின்னும் ஆயர் பின்னை தோள் மனம் புணர்ந்த தன்றியும் உன்னபாதம் என்ன சிந்தை மன்ன வைத்து நல்கினாய் பொன்னிசூழ் அரங்கமேய புண்டரீக நல்லையே. Very beautiful பாசுரம். Tirumazhi Alvar in this pasuram explains that Bhagavan has done great favor for him, for Tirumazhi Alvar. That is, he has come to his heart, Alvar's heart, and Bhagavan is residing in Alvar's heart. Such great favor has been done by Bhagavan, says Alvar in this pasuram. Let us see the introduction given by Periyavachan Pillai. Bhagavan shows how he remains in Srirangam for the sake of his devotees. How he is mercifully reclining there for the sake of his devotees. And on top of that, he is also the Lord and divine consort of Lakshmi, that is Sri Mahalakshmi, Bhumi, Sri Bhumi Pirati, and Sri Neela Devi. These three personalities are the divine consorts of Bhagavan, primary consorts of Bhagavan. Being such Lord, you have also acknowledged me, accepted me, so that I can never forget you. So Alvar is speaking with great gratitude to Bhagavan for the favor done in this manner by Bhagavan. Let us see the pasuram. Pasuram's word by word meanings. Ma, best. Malar, on the lotus flower. Man, one who is having the origin. Kirati, Kirati means very elderly and very high position personality. That is Periya Piratiyar. That is like an empress or a queen. So Periya Piratiyar, Sri Mahalakshmi. And then Vayyamangai, Sri Bhumi Pirati. Vayya means earth, Mangai means girl. That means Sri Bhumi Pirati. For both of them, Maindanai, being the beloved Lord. Pinnum, further, Ayar, one who incarnated as a cowherd girl. Pinnai, Neela Devi, that is Napinnai Pirati. Neela Devi is the third consort of Bhagavan. She is also known as Napinnai Pirati in her incarnation in the cowherd clan. When Krishna was born in the Dwapara Yugam, in Mathura, and when he came to this cowherd clan, Gokulam, at that time, Neela Devi incarnated as Napinnai Pirati. Pinnai means later. That is, first is Sri Mahalakshmi, second is Sri Bhumi Pirati, third consort is Neela Devi. So she is known here as Pinnai. Pinnai means later person. And then Napinnai means very good consort, very enjoyable and very beloved consort of Bhagavan Sriman Narayana. That is why she is known as Napinnai. So, as Napinnai Pirati, her tol, shoulders, Manam Punandu, embraced. He married Napinnai Pirati by killing the 7 bulls. So, doing that, Adandriyum, not stopping with that. Further, Unnapadam, your lotus feet, your divine feet, Enna Shindai, in my heart, Manna Vaitu, to remain permanently, you placed your divine feet in my heart. Nalginai. In this manner, you have done a great help, great favor for me. Ponni. Ponni means this divine Kaveri river. By the divine Kaveri river, Sul, surrounded, Arangameya, eternally residing in this Koil, Sri Rangam. Koil is Sri Rangam. In this Dividesham, you are eternally residing. Pundarikan Allaye, are you not the one who is having lotus-like limbs? That is, Bhagavan's eyes are like lotus, his face is like lotus, his hands are like lotus, his feet are like lotus, everything is like lotus in his divine form. So such divine form is enjoyed by Alvar, Tirumazhi Alvar in this pasuram. 55th pasuram, Mannuma Malarkirati, Vayyamangai Maindanai, Pinnum Ayar Pinnai Thol, Manam Punanda Dandriyum, Unnapada Menashinte Manna Vaitu, Nalginai, Ponnisul Arangameya, Pundarika Nallaye. That is 55th pasuram. We will continue on with the next set of pasurams in the next session. Alvar Thirudigade Sharanam, Emperumanar Thirudigade Sharanam, GF Thirudigade Sharanam, GF Thirudigade Sharanam, Tirumazhi Alvar Thirudigade Sharanam, Periyavachan Pillai Thirudigade Sharanam, Puttur swAmy Thirudigade Sharanam. பல்லாண்டு பல்லாண்டு பல்லாயிரத்தாண்டு பல கோடி நூறாயிரம் மல்லாண்டு தின்றோள் மணிவண்ணா உம்சேவடி செவிதிருக்காப்பு அடியோமோடும் நோடும் பெருவெண்ணி 1000 பல்லாண்டு வடிவாயினன் விளமார்பினில் வாழ்கின்ற மங்கையும் பல்லாண்டு வடிவார் சோதி வளத்துறையும் சுடர் ஆழியும் பல்லாண்டு படைப்போர் குமுழங்கும் காஞ்ச சன்னியமும் பல்லாண்டு.